Everyone is part of a bigger story. It's a bigger story than you can imagine. It's a big story about a really big God. Discover the story that shows you the character of God. Hey friends, I'm Caleb, and today we're gonna take a look in my Bible. Sometimes looking at the whole Bible can feel overwhelming, but all 66 books inside fit together to tell the amazing story of God's love for us. God knew each of us before the beginning of time, and we're created for friendship with God. But when people turned away from God, the world was broken. Instead of giving up on us, though, God made a plan to bring us back into relationship through Jesus. God is constantly at work in and through us, and in the end, God will make all things new. That's a major cause for joy. And I've got 4 stories right here to show us what it can look like. We're gonna get started in the book of Luke. It's time for Christmas in July because Jesus is born. And you'd think God would send a birth announcement to royal palaces and big cities, right? Instead, God shows the news is for everyone by sending angels to a group of people whose robes and smell are anything but royal. Now we hop one book forward to John. Jesus is all grown up now, and he and some of his brand new followers show up at a wedding party. The celebration is in full swing until the wine runs out. But Jesus tells the servants to fill giant jars with water. What happens next is a great surprise. Okay. Fast forward now to the book of Romans. Here, the Apostle Paul writes a letter to the new believers at the church in Rome. He reminds them, be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad. So pay attention to how the people around you feel. When your friends are sad, listen and be there. But when they're happy, join in on the party. Time to wrap up now in the very last book of the Bible, Revelation. John, one of Jesus' closest friends, is now an old man. God gives him a vision to share. It's a picture of the end of time when Jesus will make everything right. No more sickness or sadness or pain or brokenness. We can all find joy when we look ahead to this ultimate party. True joy doesn't come from what's happening around us. It's a gift from God's Spirit that grows as we follow Jesus and look forward to the time God will make all things new. And I can't wait to see how joy shows up in me and you.
I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Come sunshine or rain, when things don't go my way, still my joy can stay. 'Cause you give me blessings every day. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Whoa, 'cause I've got joy. Ooh, I've got joy, yeah. 'Cause I've got joy. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. Oh, I've got joy.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh! Hey, Brandon. Yeah, I didn't mean for you to find out this way, but I got so excited. I just couldn't help myself.
You're not actually moving, are you?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I found out about this new place, Brandon. It's my dream town to live in, where it's fun all the time. It's always exciting. I'll never get bored or sad again.
Are you moving to a theme park?
No, it's an actual town.
Oh, what's the name of the town?
Party town.
Party Town?
Party town.
You know that's a store, right?
What? No.
Yeah.
It's a town.
It's no,
Party town.
It's a store that sells party
No,
supplies.
it's definitely a town.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
I can show you on my phone. I have pictures. I can
Brandon, I know it in my heart. I know it in my heart.
Okay.
See you later, Brandon. I'm going to my dream town. Woohoo! Party town, here we come.
I gotta be there when he finds out. Hey, John, wait up! Hello and welcome everybody to the So-and-So Show.
I'm John.
And I'm Brandon.
Now, it's the start of a new month, and you know I can get quite sentimental.
Yes.
I like to commemorate things. New weeks, new months, new shoes, new piece of food stuck between my teeth.
Gross.
I know.
Fortunately, we aren't commemorating partially chewed food today. But since this is a new month, July to be exact, what better way to celebrate than with
Christmas in July!
So while you may be thinking of going to the pool and the beach and having cookouts in the backyard, we are changing it up and celebrating the very wintry wonderland holiday of Christmas.
Yes, so put away your swim goggles and grab your snowshoes. It's gonna be one festive day.
I'm excited.
Me too.
I mean, it's like so hot out. I'm ready for some Christmas fun.
Yeah, totally, me too. Hey, let's have a snowball fight.
Oh, great idea. And then build a snowman?
Do you wanna build?
Yes! Let's
Okay,
go!
great!
Woo! How do you build a snowman with no snow?
Oh, I've got snow saved up from last winter.
Really?
Yeah, I got tons of it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
hang tight, hang tight.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hold on. You are aware that that is a bucket of water?
I am now.
All right. Sorry, Frosty.
Hey, maybe we can call him Warmy.
Warmy?
Yeah. Warmy, the puddle man, was a happy, jolly soul.
Let's keep going. Maybe something else will work better.
Hey, great idea. Hi, Warmy.
That did not work.
No, not at all.
These Christmas sweaters are so hot.
Normally they feel so cozy and comforting, but today they make me feel like I'm gonna throw up.
It's heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
Why are we celebrating Christmas in July?
I don't know. It's not the same.
No. Oh, do I?
Yes.
Oh. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey fellas, how's it going?
So much better.
Definitely. Hey, Kellen.
You guys changed. I was hoping to match you today.
Oh, no, you look great. We looked and smelled pretty...
Bad.
Yeah.
What is it with Christmas in July?
Well, yeah, I guess the attire isn't the best fit, but the Christmas story, now that's worth remembering all year.
Oh, good point.
And good news for you, that's exactly what's in store for us today, with a little bit of help from our very own So-and-So Show players. Today's story was written down in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 2. Now, hundreds of years before our story, God promised to send a Savior for the whole world. So, God's people waited with anticipation for the Savior to arrive, but they had no idea how the Savior would come. Well, at the start of our story, in the city of Bethlehem, an ordinary girl named Mary gave birth to a son. His name was Jesus. Bethlehem was so crowded that the only place for Mary to have the baby was in a place for animals. Can you imagine that? But they weren't the only ones hanging out with animals. There were shepherds living out in the fields nearby that night.
Tonight, look at the stars tonight. We really should be watching our sheep. Hey, what are you doing throwing sheep at me? You keep your sheep on my side. I keep my sheep on my side.
Gotta stick together.
When you're a shep through and through. You take care of your sheep. It's just what you do. When you're a shep, you may smell, you may stink. You may not be liked on every street. No matter the time, we're always tending flocks, morning and night, but at least we get fluffy socks. What's that?
So sorry to interrupt. I'm not sure how musically synchronized the shepherds were. I expect they were just ordinary shepherds out in the field. Nothing too special about them. And that's why this next part was especially amazing. Let's watch.
What's that? Do not be afraid. I bring you good news.
No!
Do not. Here we go. You feel frightened, oh so frightened. I'll enlighten and heighten your joy. I bring good news. There's a Savior born, a baby boy. How are we to know who the Savior is?
What Savior?
Where? He'll be swaddled in strips of cloth and lying in a... Can I just say it? The baby will be wrapped in strips of cloth and lying in a manger.
A manger? But that's what animals eat out of.
Listen, I'm just a messenger. Trust me, this is good news. It's going to bring great joy for all the people. Stay cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. The angels and shepherds definitely did not have a snap battle. But suddenly, a large group of angels did appear.
May glory begin to God in the highest heaven, and may peace be given to those He is pleased with on earth.
We gotta find that baby!
Baby in a manger! Baby in a manger!
To Bethlehem!
The shepherds hurried off and found Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus. The baby was lying in the manger just like the angel told them. They were so amazed. They went out and told everyone what happened, and they were filled with joy and praised God. The end.
Wow, I can't imagine just doing my normal everyday job and suddenly an angel appears out of nowhere.
I know, right? The shepherds were definitely not expecting that. God could have chosen anyone to announce Jesus' birth to, and He chose them. God entrusted a few humble shepherds with the most amazing and important news of all time.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Jesus was the Savior that God had promised all those years ago. And no matter who you are, Jesus came to be your Savior. We can all spread joy to others with the good news of Jesus, just like the shepherds did.
Thanks. Hey, now that is a good reason to celebrate Christmas in July.
Exactly. Well, I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas and Feliz Navidad.
Bye-bye. You know, Jesus came to be our Savior. Talk about joy to the world.
Oh, my favorite Christmas carol.
What, Deck the Halls?
No, joy to the world.
Right.
Jesus brings joy to the world year-round, and He invites us to join Him in spreading His joy to others.
Yes, so reveal the question. Who do you know who could use some joy?
Maybe it's someone you know well, like a friend or a family member who's been going through a hard time.
Yeah, or maybe it's someone you see in passing, like in your neighborhood or in line at the grocery store.
Oh, that's true. Sometimes something as simple as smiling at someone can brighten their day.
Yeah, so who do you know? Jesus brings joy to the whole world, and you get to help spread that good news around.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and this was the So-and-So Show.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
What
did you get me? No, it needs to be wrapped. Oh, whatever it is.
Here, boom, 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 boom. Here's an ornament. Here's an ornament for your enjoyment. Oh.
I need someone to come to the front to assist a customer with helium balloons.
This is a party supply store.
I told you!